Hello, Glam fam. I just coming on here really fast to wish everybody a happy 4th of July and have fun, guys, but be safe, be careful, and I love every one of you. And like I said, have fun tonight and be safe. Well, hello, Glam fam. I am back, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to see you guys back. Tonight, as you saw, I'm going to do a get ready with me from this barefaced Sally look to hopefully a nice glamour look. But before we get to that, you guys don't forget we do have a contest going on right now. Once we get to 400 subscribers, I am giving away, this is one prize right here, the Glow Dent, I think, is from BoxyCharm. I used it, not this one. I have another one just like this. This is brand new, and I love it. It is so nice. I get 2 BoxyCharms every month, and usually what I do on the other box, if I have duplicate prizes, I always usually give them away. So, and the other prize, which I did show you in my last video, I think, or video before last, I showed you this. This was on my BoxyCharm video. I showed you this beautiful eyeshadow palette. That's going to be another one. You'll have your choice. Once we get up to 400, guys, those prizes will be going out. And so please share. And to any new subscribers we have tonight, thank you so much for joining the Glam Fam family. And welcome back, all you guys. And so tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to start step by step. So I'll probably show you kind of how to do it, how I do it, and then we'll do that together. Maybe we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit. And you know I am with videos, you guys. You know I am. I take forever. So get your little thing to put your hair back, which I have mine right here. Right here, my little pinky. And I'll be right back, and we're going to get started. Alrighty, Glam fam, the first thing I do is make sure that I have a nice, clean face. Make sure it's nice and clean and soft and all that stuff and all that. Now, the first step I do is I use this argan oil right here. Any oil base is fine. This is just what I use. And I use about that much right there. If I don't have enough, then I add a little more. And I take it and I just rub it in my hand like this. Rub it together and I put it right here on my face. Just like this. And then just rub that in. Just rub all that in right there. And once you get that done, we're going to the next step. And we got that all on. Now the next thing I'm going to do is add this hydrating. It's kind of like a primer, but it's like I call it a pre-primer. This came out of BoxyCharms right here. That's what I'm going to use. And I'm also going to add a makeup pack that I saw on this. So it's going to be a little different the way we're doing it. So I'm going to put about that much right there. I think that'd be plenty. And we're going to put that all over our face. We're going to moisturize, you know, it's like a moisturizer. Oh, it's so soft. So soft. Make sure you rub all that in real good all over your face. And, oh, my hair. I should have put my hair back. And down your neck. Because sometimes I will put my foundation, which the foundation that I'm going to use is going to look really dark. But by the time I get everything together, you guys will see that it all pulls together. Usually, I mean, the way I like it anyway. So we got this right down. And next thing you want to do, guys, is get out your, what is this called? Your loose powder. Get out your loose powder. And I'm going to show you guys what to do next with that. Okay, I've got my loose powder right here. And I like these kind of stuff. I usually use the big brush for something like this. Because all we're going to do, we're going to take this powder and we're going to buff. We're just going to buff this all into our face. So, kind of dip it. And you know how powder is. So much. And then just kind of dab that on your face. Now, I use quite a bit because the next step, we're going to do something else I saw on TikTok. So, I like to put quite a bit of powder on there. And just a little more, I think. I know that's a lot of powder, but I know I'm a powder freak. What can I say? What can I say? Alrighty, here we go. Down my neck, down here. Okay. Now, got that? You guys got that? Now, the next step, get out your setting powder. Or powder. Get out your setting sprays. All right, I got my setting spray right here. I didn't even know I had this one. It's from Ultra Beauty or something like that. Brand new one. So I've never used this. I just happened to find it. And what you want to do is you want to spray your face really heavy with this finishing spray. You know, pretty heavy. Not dripping off your face, but you know, make it really, really moist. You spray it on. I think you guys know what I'm doing. I think you guys know what I'm leading up to. Oh, I can't tell where I got this. Hold on. Okay. All right. Now, you want to get your little fans out. You want to get your little fans out. We a slay. We a slay. And you just want to dry your face off. Let it dry. You can feel it on your face. You can feel it where it's wet. And you just keep doing that until it's dry. And get ready for the next step, which is going to be our foundation. Oh, I take that back. The next step, guys, I'm confused. The next step is our primer. I swear, And here is the primer that I got in the BoxyCharm also. We're going to go to this step next, get your primer. And I use, let's see what we got here. I've only used this twice. This makes the second time I've used this one. Probably about right there like that, something like that. And let me get this one. That might be a little bit too much, I'm not sure. And then I just kind of take the primer. Everybody's different how they put their primers on and their face makeup, all that stuff. But I just kind of pat that in like this. Make sure you get under here, right under there. And here, pat it in a little bit, then down, run it down here. And then what I do is, I just get my beauty sponge and then I just start working it in. Kind of working it. I have got sunburn right on the top of my head. Because out in the sun too much. I was out in the sun too much when we was on our camping vacation. Boy, do we have fun, guys. I swear we had fun. I'm still got an upload to do on my outdoor channel. It's where we took the pontoon out. We had so much fun that day. I've got it all ready to go. I just don't have it uploaded yet. I just have it uploaded. Okay, now let that just kind of sit there for a minute. And the next thing you want to get out, guys, is your foundation. I like this foundation right here. It is by Becca. And the color of this, it is dark for my face. But once it seems like I get everything blended, it seems like, you know, it goes real good then. I'm trying to see what color that is. Oh boy, I swear. Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Fondant. I don't know if that's it. You would think it'd be on the bottom. Well, anyway, this is the color. This is the color. Now, what I do is this little thing up here, your little pump, it likes to stick to this cap. But lucky, I got it out. So I usually do a couple, one, maybe two, if I think that's enough. Now, we're going to start with that. I do wear mine a little heavy. So, I do the same thing as I did earlier. I just pop it on spots. And guys, when you get that on, we get it worked in, I'll be back. I'm going to start working it in with my sponge. And I try to keep, like, the makeup kind of down, from, if you notice down here, because that's where I put my concealer. So I try to keep it down there because it doesn't make it as much. I like it down here really light. So it seems like when you do that, it brings out it makes your eyes bigger and stuff. So I try to keep that. I try to keep that makeup right down from there, like right in there, and just, you know, pat it in. Just pat it in like that. That's the way I do it anyway. You know, I have another hack I'm gonna show you guys. A lot of hacks I'm gonna show you guys when I do my hack video. And one of them, they call it the what do they call it? The reverse contouring of the nose or something like that. I'll just have to show you guys. It's hard to explain because everything's backwards when you go to do it. So, and it looks weird, but I was watching them after they did it, and it turned out really good. So, I learned a few tricks though that I didn't know. I mean, it really helped me a lot. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of stuff on there I had no idea. Now, are we about to get it in there? Might get it all in. Sides and all that. And you can put finishing spray back on again. You know, after you get this on. Put finishing spray back on it again. And then after that, what I like to do, you guys don't have to, but what I like to do, I like to take my setting powder and just do my whole face, you know, like we did a while ago, except it's going to be on the foundation. And then I like to get my setting powder and just kind of give it a little bit of a puff just all over, you know, after we spray it. So that's what we're going to do next. So get your finishing spray back on again if you want to do it that way. You don't have to. That's just the way I do it. All right, I got my spray again. I wipe my hands off. My hands are slick. And we're going to do that again to our face. That. Whoo! Let it dry a little bit. And then while we're doing this, get your setting powder out. That didn't take long. It didn't seem like it took that long. And get your setting powder out. I like this one right here. Is my favorite right here, which is Maybelline. I like that one right there. It really hides. It really seems like it hides right up in here and all through here, you know, right? And here, all your little fine lines, you know. But I do like this really well. And I just pour it in my cap. I had to poke bigger holes in it because I use a lot more than what comes out of them little bitty holes, you know. And then I get, is that my brush? I think it was this one I used. But anyway, this fluff brush right here again. You know, just like you did your loose powder. And just kind of fluff it all over your face. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go to concealer. I don't think I've left anything out, have I? I don't know. I could have. I don't know. I like to get ready on camera. I'm not on camera, really. Kind of makes me nervous, but I like to play in my makeup and stuff. I think it's fun. And I thought I'd just bring you guys with me this time. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get ready to get your concealer. We'll be right back. Alrighty, here is the concealer. I got this in the BoxyCharm box. I think it was last month. It was concealer by Tarte. And I got, as you see, 2 of those also. I like them, but I really like the white colors. I mean, this is okay, but on my neck, oh my God, it looks awful. Anyway, I need to get that rubbed down. But anyway, what I was going to tell you guys is I'm going to throw this into the contest too. It will be coming up. This is a brand new Tarte. So, and like I said, I have another one. But I'm going to use this white one right here, which is by ColourPop. I like this one right here. I like it brighter. It just seems like it, I don't know. It just brings out my eyes more and stuff. Kind of brightens them up. So, we're going to do the eyes right now. And I'm going to put just a little here. And a little right in there. I like to get right up in there. And then here, right in there, right there, and there. Now, I was trying to know where that little sponge was. I guess I'll use this sponge, but I have a little one somewhere. And then I just take this, which I love this sponge right here. It's a sponge by Laura Lee Sponges. And I really love this sponge. I'm not getting paid to advertise that. You guys know better than that. But I really do like this sponge. I ordered it not too long ago. And, well, how much? It wasn't that much. I think it was like $12, I think. Yeah, $12. And, I really kind of like it. I really do. But like I said, I like my concealer a lot lighter than my makeup. So let me put this part on. I'll be right back, lady. And that part right there's in. And I also like to put it right here where you're going to put your highlight. We're just right in there a little bit. And then when you put your highlight on, it makes it, you know, set a lot better. And it makes it shine a lot more. So just kind of put right there where you're going to put your, you're going to put your shimmer right there. That's what I like to do anyway. And then now we're going to go into, I usually go right in here where I still have, you know, the creases. I go here. I just kind of put them in my creases and stuff. And then I like to go up so far up with the white. And then I contour the top. So let me get that worked in. You guys work that in and got it all worked in there. And then I usually take this and run it down right here. Right down this line. Down this line. And then, of course, our mouth lines. Here. And, of course, the other side. Right there. And then I put some up here for your lip lines. You know, the old lip lines. Right there. And I put a little bit right in here. Oh, but do I need a sloppy job or what? I am sloppy. Yeah, I am. And then take your sponge and just, you know, put it as small as you can because you want to try to stay in those lines right there. So kind of do that and I'll be right back. And we've got that there. And I am just not that good at contouring the nose. I know that you don't have to. People says that to make, it's supposed to make your nose look smaller or something. But I just like it because I just like to color the sides and you know, the shine on the end. But I just am not that good at doing this part very well. I really don't know how to do it. I don't know. You guys could probably show me how to do this part. I don't know. I just kind of press it in there. And then when I get to contouring, I'll make these sides a little darker, I guess. Is that how you do it? I don't know. That's just how I do it. All right, you guys. You may want to get your contouring powder out next. Ooh, whoops. Nope. I'm sorry. Made a boo-boo. You want to get out your setting powder again. You want to get out your setting powder so you can set everything that you just now put contour on. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Any brush, actually. It doesn't really matter what size brush. I don't think it does, but I usually just kind of run it under my eyes right here. And then, you know, right in here where I had it. And we're going to do the other side. And there. I just kind of put it on a little light. And then we're going to do the top right here. Right here. And then down here. And here. My lips. I'm about out of powder. And then, I'm going to put a little bit more. Because I got to get those creases. Got to get those creases right there. Right there. And here. There. Now, that looks like a ghost. We're going to get the contour out. Now we're getting ready to contour. Now, everybody's different. I like the cream first, and then I put the powder on. This is just kind of like a roll, roll up one. It's this color right here. I don't know what color you call it. But there's that, and you can tell I use it a lot because it's almost down. It's almost right there's the bottom. But I usually take it and start right there. You can feel your cheekbone right in here. So I just kind of take a line right down that cheekbone right there. Each side. Let's see. Gotta feel my cheekbone again. On there. And then I put a little up here. Like that. And then I usually use the powder when I put it down on the bottom of my face. And up here a little bit. And up here a little bit. And like that. And we'll be back and I'm going to show you guys how I rub it in, brush it in or whatever. Okay, I have this brush here. I think that's a contouring brush. I don't know. That's what I usually use though. And I just go up here and I just start patting it in. Like that. You know, you never want to, which I have a problem with. They always say you never want to, make sure they don't see no lines or whatever. And that's why I have a problem getting that worked in there. Getting it worked in. And then come down here, which this actually should have been higher. But it should have went this way. But oh well. And then I just kind of keep rubbing it like that. And then I do the other side. And I do a little swirl sometimes and just kind of around. And just, try not to, make sure that you don't see any lines and all that. Just kind of, I don't know. I know that probably ain't the greatest job. But, anyway, come back. I'm going to do the powder bronzer. And we're going to fill this part in and do some more around the face and stuff. So, I'll be there. Alrighty, here is the blush palette that I really likes right here. They come into one of my makeup boxes too, right there. I don't know the names of them, but they come in one box. I just like those colors right there. And they apply pretty good too. Like, okay, we want to get a little bit of a fluffier brush here. I get one something like this right here. It's kind of like, and I just kind of dap that in right there in the blush. And just kind of tap it in. Because you want to, I try to make mine look as soft as I can, which, believe me, that's hard to do. And then barely tap it in is what I do. Just barely tap it in. You want to try to make it look as natural as you can. And it's really hard when you get older. It really is, because your skin's kind of dry. And you want that fresh look. And it's really, to me, I think it's difficult to get that fresh look. I'm going to, this has bronzer on it right here. I'm going to go back over that a little bit more, which is right right below it. Well, it was right below it. Other side. And then, I'll show you guys something else. I've seen a lot of them, like, where your bronzer is, I guess, to show it more. They got more like a white powder of any kind, I guess. I don't know. I've got one in my hand here. Of all things, look what's got on it. I'll be pretty good, huh? But it's more kind of, the white powder. And I've seen them, like, take their makeup sponge, and they'll put that on there. I don't know how good that's going to apply. And they put it right below that to make your bronzer, I guess, look, to stand out more. So, I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Because this has got a greenish to it, too. And I don't even know what this stuff is. I really don't know what it's for. I just use it. Use it wherever. And then they, they said, put it down in here. I got a wider one. I got a wider one here. Let's try this one right here. It's by, I don't know. It's so dirty. So dirty. But anyway, we'll try that one. Put it in my sponge right here. And go down like that, I guess. I guess like that, maybe. Oh, but just kind of rub that in. Okay, let's go to highlighter now, guys. Get your highlighters out. Get your highlighters out. And like I told you, I love that one that I got in my BoxyCharm, which I just set that right here. This is mine right here. And I love them. And they apply so good. I can't believe how good they apply. And I had a little brush. Oh, here it is. I like to use this right here for my highlighter. And I like this last white one right there is what I like. And then I just kind of find that little glow place right there. Find that little glue right there. A little place right there. Same thing on this side. Well. Anyway, it's supposed to shine a little bit. I guess it kind of does, don't it? And then I usually get a brush like this, but here to do the tip of my nose. But I know I'm missing half. I know I'm missing half these steps, but I know. But I just put that kind of on the end of my nose. Just enough to put a little bit of a. That's too much. Just a little bit of a shine. Not much at all. And then go down to a little bit of this color, maybe. And run it down my nose, maybe. And then up here. And I don't know if that's the greatest bronze job. It's not. But I'm just not that good at that, at the nose part. I just can't seem to do it. I mean, I don't know. But if you want to, you can go back over your eyes. Make them a little brighter if you want. Not as bright, use the next color. Don't use your real bright that you used. I always use the next color and kind of put it on my eyes right there. Kind of brighten them up a little. And right in here. Brighten up your forehead a little bit. Right in there. And there. We've got our face pretty much done, I think. My next video will be the eyebrows. And we will go on to the eyeshadow and all that stuff. So I hope you guys join me on my next video. Get ready with me. And like I said, please excuse me if it's not the greatest, because this is maybe my second one I've done, and I'm still a little nervous. But thanks, y'all, for joining me. And I hope to see you on part 2. Thank you, Glam.